Okay, so we're here again starting a new game, and today we're doing level 6 Hartcliff Research Facility. Take over this research facility and open it to the public. Sounds easy enough. Hartcliff Research Facility presents the biggest challenge you've met so far, but it's also a golden opportunity to create a really special aquarium. Your access to livestock is severely reduced here. You'll have to obtain most of your stock from merchants via the message log. They offer a set of animals for a fixed price. Be careful not to let any die. Okay, we're gonna have to really pay attention to the care requirements in this one. We have inherited a significant amount of equipment with the facility. There's a well-designed maintenance room that supplies all the tanks via pumps. You'll need to redesign the aquarium layout to help guests find all the tanks, but if you can continue to house all your equipment in the central maintenance room, you could significantly reduce your staff requirements. That was a mouthful. Let's get right into it. It allows you to keep track of your tanks and animals in one handy place, the ledger. Okay, that's a little added bonus that I'm not sure is necessary, but let's take a look. Okay, yeah, that's a good view, I guess. We can at least see the happiness of some fish. Look at these fish, these Arabian butterflies. They're not happy at all. What's going on? Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, the filtration is not good enough, and it doesn't have enough decorations in its tank. So, tank 2, that's this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and just knock out these care requirements, get the tanks we do have. Filtering and heating efficiently enough for our fish. So first let's put some decorations. We need 9. 2 of those also satisfies the rocky requirement. Like this section can be much better utilized. Thinking we just get all this space right now. There's really a lot of routes we could go. I think I'm going to make this area another maintenance room. So what I'm thinking is, let's do another one of these lagoon tanks. Kind of go with the theme of everything just kind of being out in the open. Oh, it's going to be a big one right there at the entrance. Go for the symmetry. Line it up with this tank. I think that looks okay. Make some more snacks right here, right at the entrance. This can be home base for all the tourists that don't want to get lost in this big scary aquarium. Speaking of a scary aquarium, I don't have any bathrooms, and that indeed would be scary if you found yourself at an aquarium without any bathrooms. So, okay, can't expand that way. I think right here will be fine. Sure. And there's a bench outside so people can wait to use the restroom. Okay, now that we have this tank, let's go ahead and set a pump up and get it up and going. I'm thinking this eel right there to greet you first thing when you walk in the aquarium. Gets to size 28 and will eventually eat animals at size 11 or less. Wow. 28. How much space does that leave me with? $42 or something? All the other fish would get eaten by it. So that's not an option. I wonder if these box fish would be okay in tank 2 with everyone else. That's where the party is. Let's see. I mean, they all fit. And now I have this nifty little tank where I can put an eel by itself. Sure, why not? Can I put 2 of these guys actually? Will that be okay? Be a shame to waste all that other space. Oh yeah. 2 eels. Okay, this requires a food that we don't already have, so and I've been procrastinating. I need to move this food somewhere. We could put it right here. Let's move all this food as well. It's a better spot for a door anyways. That's fine. Okay. Needs a bit more filtration. Let's do that. Alright, these 2 tanks are sweet. People are going to love it when they come in. I need something in here though before we open up. I think I'm going to make this a cold water tank. Otherwise we're just going to have a duplicate one of these. Okay. Let's see what kind of cold water critters we can get in here. Neither of these fish will harm the starfish. They won't harm each other. Sounds like a match made in heaven. But how many can we get in the tank? That is the question. It's going to be 24, 28 eventually. It's going to be 28. If we had 2 of these, it's 22. So that would make it 50. Then we have space for 10. Now we have space for 20 because it's 50, so we have space for one of these starfish. I'm just gonna borrow a starfish from the other tank. Because I'm gonna want to fit a lot of bigger fish in here so we could use the room. It's a really big area to just let people wander around in. Let me see if I can create some barriers. This is a good spot for another rest area. Let's pull it back one more. Oh no! Oh no! My wall of food! My perfect wall of food. Just gotta move you back by one so the people have space to, you know, relax off to the side while the kids are getting a photograph with the fish. That one restroom is just gonna have to cut it for now. Okay, so now we got 3 solid tanks. Okay, let's get some fish in here. I'm gonna do 5 of the Ballan wrasses and 5 of the cuckoo wrasses. Oh. Well, I would if I had enough money. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's hope I can still hire someone. Yeah, I need to hire at least one person. Okay, yeah, I'm able to hire them. I'll pay you later. I'm good for the money, I promise. What do we go for first? I feel like a large double filter might serve us pretty well. Got my eye on that tunnel tank though. Yeah, let's go for another cold water fish because we're gonna need to fill up that tank. And if I could just get 200 more bucks, I could make these guys a little bit happier. Really angry at me at the moment. Wow, I really should have looked at my message log because we had a couple of tropical fish in here we could have used. But we can circle back and we can buy these fish later. Yeah, we'll get several more tanks in here, no problem at all. Ooh, negative 39. It's a new record. They're just gonna let me go into debt. If I fail, I fail. Okay, see, this needs to... Yikes, can I take out a loan or something? All of this needs to be hidden. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, the walls don't cost too much. Alright, that's good enough. Yep, probably could move that over here. Okay, I'm just soaking it all in. We're gonna need more money if we want to expand, so... Alright. This message wants us to build a tank with different wimps. we'll definitely get around to it. Yeah, they're gonna sell us one of the wimps. They're gonna sell us one of the wimps. We have a wimp. So there's only 2 wimps that we have access to right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that objective just yet. Time has come to expand. Oh, it hurts. It hurts me to spend that much money. Let's go ahead and see if anyone else is ready to hire. Yeah, we need all the extra hands. It's a decent size. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, the bannerfish will take up 30 space, and then the rest can be whatever wimps we find. I could probably get some lights in on this one and put the tubular sponge in here. What if we did that? Does that work for you, bannerfish? You're not afraid of lights. You're not afraid of lights either. Well, it's a no-brainer then. Getting some sponges, people. Okay, they need lights right away. Okay, food's right there. Let's go ahead and grab the copper band butterfly. We have enough for that one. Wow, that is it's a pretty high decoration requirement for one fish. Sure. Wow, not enough money for the food dispenser. I'm just struggling right now. Man, these fish eat better than I do. Sorry to make you wait, Mr. Fish. Whoa, what's going on over here? Water quality is suffering too. Playing catch up right now, trying to get the basic requirements out of the way. Okay, they should be good now. Okay, we can open up this area. I think that much is good. Just need 1014 to get the bannerfish. Let's fast forward for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend all our money. We've been doing it this far. Okay, they just need some decorations. Need 3 more. And that's just covering every little tile on the floor. I wonder if this wimp doesn't have a decoration requirement, so we should be safe to put that in there. Once again, if we had enough money. Okay, I think we can afford it now. Spoke too soon. It was the end of the day. It was payday for all my employees. They took all my money. 630 out of 2,000. Got a ways to go. Yep, this person's hungry, just wandering in the corner back here. What can we do for this person? Eventually, I do want to expand this way. Just got to worry about my funds. Okay, there's no flashing red over any of the tanks, so that means no one's dying. And we unlock the turbot. Can't really. Would you look at that? I can research other fish from different ranks. Here's a wimp. Yes, yes, the porcupine puffer. Yes, please. I guess I'll just go ahead and accept this quest, or this extra objective. And then once we unlock the porcupine puffer, we can put it in that tank right here, and we should complete that really quick. Active swimmers. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this one for now, but it sounds like we're gonna need to make another pretty decent sized tank if we're gonna fit 3 different kinds of fish that are active swimmers. They're usually pretty big too, so let's get an idea of where we want to expand to. Every tank feels just so big, it's a little overwhelming. So what I want to do, well, there's a million things I want to do, but first thing I want to do is drag out this area a little bit, maybe place a small tank right here. Nothing too crazy. And we've unlocked the large double filter. Balloon refill. Oh my goodness. It's like one of these inconvenient items that you'll unlock and you're required to upkeep it and stuff. Let's just go with the coffee machine. These little computers love their coffee. Right, so what if we put something right here? All right, we got the puffer. This French angelfish is a active swimmer, so it's probably a good idea to pick that up. Got an idea. Not sure if it's a good one or a bad one, but I got an idea. It's probably a bad one, let's be honest. Look at that little guy. Smallest tank in the aquarium. How cute. But what can we put in here? This is a size 10. Could just have a crab in there by itself. That'd be kind of cool, actually. The crab tank. Oh, it's 3 crabs. No. I don't have room for all of you. 20 space. Gosh. Just going up very incrementally right now. Could put 2 of these crabs in here. And honestly, that's kind of like the best thing I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, the crabs are cold water. Why didn't somebody tell me? Let's get the right food in here. They also need the supplement. The $600 supplement, I might add. It's gonna get to 8. They're gonna get to 18 out of 20 in this tank, so that's gonna be really all that can fit in there. Can give them some rocks or something though. Sure, let's just throw a little of everything in there. Alright, I think we've neglected this tank long enough. We can go ahead and plop our last wimp down. The porcupine puffer. There you go. We should see a boost in our popularity. That would be quite something. The farther you expand, the harder it gets to keep track of everything. Let's just go with the polyps. It's the last thing from rank 6 that we're missing. Okay, this person's hungry. I guess that means we're gonna put some vending machines down right here. Padded benches, only the best for our aquarium goers. Oh boy. Sorry about that, sir. I think we could use some more decorations in this one. So, this is our money tank. It's right here at the entrance. That should help. Alright, looks like we're just creeping up on the halfway point. Let's keep expanding and see what other curveballs they throw at us. We're going to accept this active swimmers quest. And let's see, the humpback snapper is one of the active swimmers. So is the horse-eyed jack. So let's make a tank that can fit these active swimmers. How much space? 175. I think that should be good enough. Okay, I think it might be a good idea to put a pump over here on this side somewhere. Let's try that. A large double filter ought to do it. So the first fish I want to fit in here is going to be this angelfish. Yeah, the French angelfish. She is a active swimmer, so we can work on this active swimmer goal. Let's get some decorations in there. What looks good? What looks good? Sure, why not? I'm gonna go after this small tunnel tank. It's actually, it says it's small, but it can get really big, so I think that'll be useful for us. Let's get some of these sponge pellets nearby. Humpback snapper needs 5 days to grow up. The French angelfish needs 6 days to grow up, so I'm gonna wait to put the humpback snapper in for now. I think what I want to do, and it is ambitious, but I think I want to connect these two areas together so the staff can have like an outer exterior perimeter around all the tanks, and I'll probably fit another tank, or several actually, in here. Let's try that. Just got to make sure we have enough money. Whew, yeah, that was a lot of money. So, well, we have a fish in here now, so I guess we can let the people come in. Let's purchase some vending machines and benches for the walls. Can't go wrong with vending machines and benches. One of those, one of those. One of those restrooms, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. It's probably a good idea to have a staff door here, just so there's easy access to the toilet for cleaning. Let's go ahead and get a mop bucket somewhere over here. Okay, that should be sufficient. Let's go ahead and get some helping hands, shall we? Fixing, feeding, those are the ones we're after. Feeding is especially important. The fish like to eat, apparently. They don't get fed, they die. So we don't want that. Alright, the French angelfish only needs 3 more days now, so I think we're safe to put the humpback snappers in. Let's make sure some sand eel is nearby. So now we have this area that the staff can move freely in, and I'm thinking about having some tanks kind of facing out into the center of the aquarium for everyone to see. And I do want to actually open this up a little bit more. Got some clownfish for sale, some toadstool coral, and another objective that wants us to place corals down, so that's something we can have our eyes set on in the future. Still have one of these crabs I can place down. We have a lot of options. I think we can just put the horse-eyed jack in the active swimmer tank. And I think he'll at least get along until he grows up. And then we can reassess the situation. Just gotta hold that for 3 minutes. I think we can do it. Okay, why did I put this here? Because something I noticed. This second moray eel isn't growing up because there's not enough space in the tank. So we are gonna have to split these guys up. Let's see if that's good enough heater. All right, let's just give him some decorations. And we'll give the eel some eel grass. Okay, give him a side view of the eel for now before we figure out what to do with this area. Just have a minute left for this objective. I'm thinking after we complete this objective, we move the angelfish. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I don't want to keep the angelfish in this tank because whenever the horse-eyed jacks grow up, they're going to be able to eat the angelfish, which, you know, not great. So if I can create some more space in here, I can add the angelfish. There's space for it, but the decoration requirement I'm not going to be able to meet. So I'm thinking I want to move these corals to another tank. So what kind of tank will suit us? I think just like a standard wall tank will be fine, actually. We don't need anything too crazy. Or maybe a corner tank, something like that. Fair enough. I think that looks just fine. Okay, why are they dying? I don't have any lights, so let's add lights. Can put some of their pink food nearby. Just gonna open that up a little bit more, give them some more space over here. Just getting an overhead view, making sure no one is dying right now. Let me go ahead and move the angelfish over before I forget. Yep, so lacking in the decoration just slightly. Everyone should be happy. Keep a close eye on it. Oh, these guys don't like lights. Oh, there's not enough space in there for them anyways. Okay. So let me accept this coral quest, see if we can complete that. They're gonna sell me some more corals, so let's do it. I think the clownfish might actually fit in this tank as well. Let's do that. Yeah, I just need some food nearby. It's good enough for now. Okay, I feel bad that nobody's able to appreciate this thing, so let's open it up to the public. See how they react to our little clownfish coral exhibit. The daisy star polyps are the only other coral we have access to, and we need one more for the objective. There we go. They love the soft coral. Good job. Sweet. No one's even seen it yet, but I'll take your word for it. Yep, we're just pretty much hovering at the halfway point at this time. I think if we add a couple more tanks around this corner, I think we'll be pretty set. Yeah, we can afford it, why not? Let me go ahead and put some vending machines over here before they have a fit. Just gonna put a trash can in the middle there. And this person is looking for a bathroom, and there's not really anything in this area for them. Alright, I think it's what they call expansion time. Here's what we're gonna do. We need space for a crab. How big are these crabs? Oh, they get to size 9, so they can fit perfectly in this tank for 10 fish. Let's just go ahead and put a filter and such on it. Yep, and their food and supplements are all in the same place. I think that makes sense. So let's just do that. Give him some rocks to play with. I think our bases are pretty much covered on this side now. Yeah, a bench to split up the room might work well right there. Okay, I need a tank size 36 in order to house these Anthias. Seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Deep observer, we can just do the bare minimum, that'll be big enough. Oh, I barely have enough for these. I should probably get the filters down first. And yeah, maybe we should do a pump for this one. Got a feeling we might be a little low on staff. Let's just hire everyone. We don't have any zones. I'm worried that we could get in trouble. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's a good zone for this area. Yeah, whoever's in the red zone is just gonna have to be sprinting across the aquarium to get to these fish. Okay, that's 3 pretty evenly split up zones, I would say. So I think if we just add feeder, we need feeders in every zone. And then we can have 2 just kind of patrolling, not like designated to any one zone. I think that'll be good. I think we have just enough for these Anthias to deal. Ooh, not enough money, huh? I would love to get some decorations in there. I just have no money at the moment. You know what I could be placing down, actually, are these guidebook shelves. Oh, well, maybe, if I had enough money. That might actually help me make some money, which I am in desperate need of. Oh, no. I need to move this back. Yeah, it's not cheap running an aquarium, that's for sure. I'm barely breaking even over here. Alright. Unlocked some new decorations, and we have a whole bunch of other stuff to research. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get the Regal Tang first. This is what the people want. Food and seating. The fish are secondary. Fish don't even really matter. You just need to have food and seating available. About one of them guidebook shelves right there. Maybe people wouldn't get lost over here. Yeah, that'll work. Balloons. Okay, I have a couple people with the talking skill, but nobody's talking. What can they talk about? Perhaps the cuckoo wrasse. Slowly but surely building our way up. I've kind of built myself into a corner. I don't have very much space to expand. Could probably get like a small wall tank in here somewhere. This wolffish gets up to size 33. That's insane. but I think we might be able to accommodate it. Let's see. Let's get a platform on this one. All that good stuff. Let's see, the wolffish is a cold water fish. That should be plenty for it. Let's go ahead and place the wolffish. Okay, got its food nearby. And yeah, we don't have any space to expand over here anymore. But you know what we do have space for is balloons. Yes, sir. Yeah, we just put them in the middle. This is pretty much the only space we have to expand right here, since we can't go up any farther. And I've kind of made a staff area around the outside of this whole side. So yeah, this is really the only the only place we can expand, so hopefully that's going to be enough for the objective. Let's put a balloon shelf right here. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's so expensive, but so not worth it. Okay, I don't have enough money. These employees are so greedy every day that I have to pay them. Okay, I have an idea actually. What if we placed one of these nifty tunnel tanks somewhere around here? Can get pretty big. Don't have enough money for it. Just gotta get a little bit more money. Yeah, this stingray gets to size 40. And if I buy 2 of them, that's gonna be 80, so that's gonna take up a tank by itself. Can afford that. Should we get a pump on this one? Thinking we should. Thinking a bathroom over here as well. Yep. Yep. Where are my pumps at? Where are my pumps at? That should do it. Whoa, we got a lot of level ups. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's go ahead and buy these stingrays. What about this blue and yellow grouper? I think they will get along together. Okay, I think that's enough to make any fish happy. Perfect spot for a guidebook. Yeah, we're not able to hire anyone else, so I guess we're just going to have to make do with the staff we have. I think splitting them up into zones is probably the most efficient way. Of course, problems still do arise. The filter, the water filter, it's not getting it done. A mega double filter. Is it overkill? Maybe. But it should also keep the rest of the tanks connected to this pump. Very well filtered. It only costs an arm and a leg. 55 out of 64. 55 out of 64. So it has enough space. Could the surgeonfish fit in here? I think it could. Oh yeah, I think that's a perfect fit actually. Oh, I don't know why I always do this, but I always think they're just trying to sell me one fish whenever it's actually 4 fishes. Well, it's not a shoaler, so I don't have to keep them all together. Ooh, water quality taking a hit. Yeah, once we upgraded this double filter, we should be good. Oh, look at this open area over here. It hurts. It hurts my soul. Yep. Let's get a bin right here. There's no excuse to litter, people. What if I got some balloons on this side? Just waiting to get enough money so I can replace these filters. Perfect. I bet I could fit a decent sized tank right here. Yep, these guys will fit. So the quality's still not good enough, eh? There we go. Okay, it needs green pellets. Ooh, gonna have to get back to you on those decorations, bud. Those are gonna be expensive. Okay, not too bad. And now I think you're happy. We've actually purchased all the extra fish. I bet there's fish that we have in our library that we haven't used yet. For instance, doesn't like food competitors, can't be housed with other species that eat krill. So I think they might be able to fit in here with these surgeon fishes. 7 of them. Don't have enough money to complete the shoulder group. I just need one more. And the water quality is taking a dip again. I'm gonna need about $2,000 to upgrade this filter. There you go. Now you're happy. Okay. We're about 10 guests away from the guest objective, and yeah, still about 300 prestige away. So what can we do about that? What if we put a podium over here? Or better yet, podium over here. You are going to talk about, you better be talking about the stingray. Okay, good, good, good. What else can I fit? I left myself no room to expand. It's coming back to bite me. What fish can I put in this one? All right, we did it. Great job. You started with a few tanks in an old research facility and converted it into a quirky aquarium filled with guests. Quirky? Your next assignment is to take over small aquarium in Myra. The owners have an interesting challenge for you, and I think you're gonna like it. You can continue to build here at Hartcliff, yada yada. Well, would you look at that? That is what we came up with for level 6 of Megaquarium. Let me go ahead and zoom in so we can get a first-person tour of this place. Excuse me, coming through. You know I own this place, right? Alright, so first little lagoon tank that you see when you come in. Starfish. And the Ballan and Cuckoo wrasse swimming ever so gracefully. We have some more Ballan wrasses and Cuckoo wrasses and starfish. These are our cold water tanks. And look at all these vending machines and benches. I mean, no one can complain that there's not enough benches. Seriously. Okay, we have some cold water crabs. This guy had to be separated from the other two because he's a troublemaker. These are the other two crabs. They look pretty happy. Oh, we made it just in time for this this talk about the stingray. Look! The stingray is even, like, posing for the talk. Now that is well behaved. Over here we have, gosh, I do not remember the names of these fish. Probably could have done more with the decorations in this one, but this was one of our last tanks, so we'll let it slide. This was our last tank, so we're just gonna leave that open in case we ever want to return to this aquarium and fill it up. There's a whole other side to this place. Let's make our way over there. Alright, we have the yellow tangs in here. This is just pretty much a mishmash of a whole bunch of community fish that do well together. Ooh, the eel. Hiding in its little cave. I must say I do really like the lagoon tanks right here at the entrance. It makes the aquarium feel very open. I can see, you know, clear across it. And it's nice. It's nice not to have these walls everywhere to kind of block your view. So I'm definitely a fan of the lagoon tanks. Yeah, I'm a fan of this one too. This is a really nice exhibit. I think it came together pretty well. The other eel, of course, had to separate them because there just wasn't enough space for both of them. At full size, it's pretty insane how big they get. We got some clownfish and our corals. This is the tank we completed the coral objective with. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. A few more dead ends than I would like, but you know, we did our best. This is where we have our bannerfish. We also have angelfish, French angelfish, pufferfish. It's got all sorts of fish in here. Swimming around, looking really nice. Oh, here we have the horse eye. Oh gosh, what is it called? This is the red snapper. Humpback snapper, I think it is. What is this one called? Horse-eye jack. Horse-eye jack. Always hungry, always needing to be fed. The wolffish is trying to bury into his cave decoration. Sorry I didn't give you more decorations, but so is that everything? I think it is. Yeah. And yeah, it's really bustling, this aquarium, this research center turned aquarium. It's thriving. This is our aquarium, and I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I am T-Man, and I will see you next time.